I shouldn't have been watching. I should have been watching, but you watched that video? Oh, okay. Oh, good. I'll link it in chat. Also, there's a recipe here. I want to look at it.
Let me show you how to make these incredibly easy 10-minute chili garlic noodles. Start by roughly chopping some garlic.
Okay.
Grate some ginger.
Okay.
Slice and separate some green onions. And now for the rest of the sauce: soy sauce, black vinegar, a little bit of sugar, gochugaru, and if you don't have this, just use regular chili flakes and sesame seeds. Now a good amount of food lube in a hot pan, and then in with our garlic, ginger, and onions.
Okay.
Once it starts to get nice and fragrant, ground pork. A little bit of salt. And once your pork is nicely browned, add in the rest of your sauce.
Okay.
And then after about a minute, go ahead and add in your noodles.
Okay. That looks so good. What? That looks so good. I want some. Wait. That looks good as hell. What the fuck? How did you make it again? Wait, let me look.
Chili garlic noodles.
Chili garlic noodles.
Start by roughly chopping some garlic.
Garlic.
Grate some ginger. Dice and
Ginger.
separate some green onions.
Green onions. Okay.
And now for the rest of the sauce: soy sauce, black vinegar, a little bit of sugar, gochugaru, and if you don't have this, just use regular chili flakes and sesame seeds. Now a good amount of food lube in a hot pan, and then in with our garlic, ginger, and onions.
Okay.
Once it starts to get nice and fragrant, ground pork. A
Pork.
little bit of salt.
Okay. Salt.
And once your pork is nicely browned, add in the rest of your sauce.
Okay.
And then after about a minute,
Add your noodles.
go ahead and add in your noodles.
That looks so good. What the hell? Okay, yeah. All right. I'll add that one to the list. The list of things I'm gonna look at in my list of foods that I'll potentially make. Okay, Genshin, why aren't you showing up? I hear the Genshin, but I don't see it. Genshin? Hello? Let me reopen it. Banana. Let's see. Well, that's weird. I hear it, but I'm not seeing it. Do I have to window capture it? I might have to. Oh, there it is. Neat. Dahlia munched that app. Was that loud? I'm sorry. Am I being loud? Mmm. Wait, now I want to hear it. Hold on. Let's pull it up.
Huh? Ooh.
Oh my god. What were they thinking? Jesus Christ. What were they thinking? What were they thinking? Drugs. The voice director going like, oh yeah, that's good. I like that one. That one's good. That's a good take. Is it like that in other languages? That's a good question. I think it's probably just English. No, I think it was Puffy that checked. I think it's just English. Okay. 2 days. Wait, is it 3 days? Is it 3 days or is it 2 days?
Let's get it on! Teamwork is tricky!
You said it was $20? What's the difference between the remake and the regular one? Does anyone know? If there is no sub goal, I will find you Until Dawn trade to buy you the game. What the hell? What? The remake's kind of ass. Wait, what? Did they get rid of the thing? Oh wait, did they get rid of the thing? Why was the remake bad? Oh shit, I think they got rid of it. Ooh. Oh, they got rid of it. Oh, it's gone. Oopsie. Okay, well. The atmosphere is much worse. It hints that there's a sequel in it. It's not camp, it's motel. Oh, ew. Okay. Alright, well. I guess I won't be playing. Alright, so let me import my materials here, because I need to farm Lumidos Elegy. Okay. I need... How much? Looks like I need 2 days worth. Okay. I gotta tell everyone, if you're gonna be like farming for artifacts, do it during this event. It kind of makes me not want to do artifact farming until this event shows up. We'll see. Unless I like absolutely have to. But yeah, I'll think about it. I'll look into the logistics of it. It's not an RPG. It gives us something to do. Yeah, I might be down. Yeah, I might be down. How's what? There was Final Fantasy? It's not that long. How long is it? 4 streams max. What about TWD? What the hell is that? What? Oh, there's also Donkey Kong in like 2 days, huh? Oh, shit. The Walking Dead. What the hell is that? The show? Okay. It's also not that scary in comparison to other horror games. Okay. I think you say that to make me more inclined to play it, and if you're lying to me, I'm gonna fucking stop the playthrough right then and there, alright? Alright. You better not be fucking lying to me. You stop playing, I cry. Is that supposed to be... But I want you to cry, what the fuck? What? Thank you. Ooh, excuse me. Okay. Hey, give me a second. I need to look through all of my items real quick. Very quickly. If you just give me a moment.
If you...
Okay. It's just jump scares. How many of you have actually played it? Is this supposed to be like a big deal game or something? Hold on. What is Until Dawn? a 2015 interactive drama survival horror game. Players assume the control of 8 young adults who have to survive on Blackwood Mountain when their lives are threatened. 96% of reviews loved the story. 96% liked this game. A group of friends need to survive until dawn in order to make it to safety while facing danger at every turn. Okay. Is there spoilers or something? Is it like narratively like a big deal? Also, where the hell did... Oh, it's fine. Kinda, sorta. Reach for my hand, I'll soar away into the dawn. Oh, I wish I could say here and share it all in peaceful days. I'm in the edge of dawn, knowing time betrays. Wait, the way we all gagged, and then that game ended up being like, okay. It's funny because we played that game at first, and I don't think we noticed how shitty it was. I think everyone was just kind of like down with it. And then like we all just kind of went into like, we all had a brain blast moment like a year later when we realized it was like all done. And then we were like, wait, that was kind of ass. Wait, that was kind of ass. But honestly, okay, but high key, I will say, you extract some of those characters out of that game and take it away from like the gameplay and like, I don't know, and like the writing. I know the writings are like intrinsically like intertwined with the characters, I get it, right? But if you just like dust the shit off, right? You take your main 3, your Dimitri, Claude, and Edelgard, and maybe a few of the other units, and you just take them out of it and isolate them away from everything else. They look really pristine and beautiful, honestly, like high key. Like, just take a couple of them out and we're good. Like, Dorothea, she's getting invited, right? Dorothea's getting invited. Like, who else is getting invited? We can take Ash. Ash is fine. Oh god. We can take Annette as well. All 3 houses. Manuela can come too. Let's see who else. Hilda, she can come along, sure. All right, let me think. Let's look. All right. Let's see. Skip, pass, skip. Well, rest in peace. He can come. Pass. He passes. Oh my god. Reluctantly, I think she passes, but I would say skip. She passes. Pass. I'm sorry, skip. Pass, skip. Pass. Oh, skip. Pass, skip. He can pass. She can pass too. She can pass. Skip. I'm sorry, but skip. Pass. Turbo skip. She passes. Skip. Ultra skip. Pass. Skip. Pass. Skip. Pass. Pass. Skip. Pass. Skip. Actually, no, he can pass. Nadir, yeah, Nadir's fine. Actually, pass. Skip. I guess she has to pass. He can go. Skip. She passes. Skip. Pass. Skip. All these are skips. What the fuck is that? Okay. Okay. I'm inviting Hanum into my room, huh? Would you be willing to try Patapon? Maybe. I wouldn't be too opposed. Cornelia's great. We love Cornelia. Like, if you're gonna be evil, right? Don't like be evil.
In this era of fair winds and gentle rains, one needs.
How many of these do I have? 1477. Okay, 1477 and 391. And then 79. Can we get this, please? Let's take a look. Sure. Is that a wide one? Okay. This song is so fucking good. Okay, let's see. If I check my Ascension Planner, it means I have to go... For Emily's weapon, I need to farm for 300 resin. Okay, cool. And for 1,000 Blazing Suns, it seems reasonable. Malika, I have to go farm Secret Source Automaton. Okay. Assuming I get Malika, which I still am up in the air about.
Not marshal the winds to deliver the rain clouds.
Okay. Oh. Leave me the fuck alone. Bitch, hello. Where'd they go? Oh, okay. Oh yeah, Patapon, what does that come out? Oh, Malika was just not on the list at all if it wasn't for one sentence. Oh man. If I don't get her now, it's fine. I can get her later. Can I get 5 big booms?
Goose on the loose. A little. These are about to get dicey. Busted. Quietly now.
Oh, what the fuck? That's huge. Okay. What? Okay, so that's 1, 1, 5, 4. So that means I only need. Wow. Okay. Abby, what the hell are you doing here?
At first, with flavor. Adaptive. Game's up. Fun's over. Gotcha. Busted.
Six and 4. Okay, so what is that? 6. Let's see, it's 4. Okay, we're gonna make calculations. Let me check here. It's about 34 and 24. That's correct. So that means I need 1 day's worth. Okay, cool. We were grinding for chest. Like treasure chest or like Kamado chest?
Another test. Let the world collide! Off to the freezer! Goose on the loose! These are about to get dicey. Gotcha! Busted!
I wish. 4, we'll see if that's 6, 3. Okay. 4, 3, okay. Let's see. 4, 3, 4. We switched up because like the outfit was never bad. We just no. If you have Jane, you shouldn't be switching up, okay? Because why would you do that? Jane Fullers, sorry, you're just being fat and greedy. Okay, sorry.
At first, the flavor.
Sorry, everybody else who doesn't.
Here comes the catch. Gotcha.
Wow.
Take it easy.
Wow. Because what are you gonna do with two physical anomaly limited agents? What are you gonna do with that? Jane's gonna sit there and do nothing. What are you gonna do? Let bigger fight bring her? Please.
Another test subject. Suffocate.
Big fat whale, what now? Well, don't be a whale.
Game's up. Time's over.
How many whales do we have? 3?
Quiet now.
Coming from you. What do you mean me? What do you mean me? I'm the most ethical spender here. What are you talking about? What? You can't clock me. What? Excuse me? So it's 47, 38. 47, 38. 38. Let's see. This C4 Yulan was a good investment because I don't have to ever, it's different. The M6 Astra was because I saved. And I got extremely lucky. I got a double on that, by the way. I got a double on that, so it wasn't even my fault. Siege win? Siege win was early. I'm also low-key may switch up during 5.8 live stream. I'm not vibing with Inefa. I may pull my Wika. Why are we like, are we gagging for Inefa for real? Like, actually? She looks boring as hell to me. What? You take the robot part away, she's just a maid. What the fuck? Oh my god. just like start the clock. Do I have jump scare? Hold on. Please tell me I have it. Alright, there we go. And Eppa has the potential to have campy voice lines. Well, it better be like, oh, you know she's about to have lines with Noelle. Oh my god. Time to clean up. What? What? Who cares? What? What?
It's raining again?
Oh, wait, if she has a robo filter, wait, okay, wait, that might be a good one. You gag over floaty woaty? Come on now. No, I don't. Okay, maybe a little bit.
Another test subject.
Strike a pose.
I don't care.
Burst of flavor. A dice. Here comes the catch.
Suffocate.
Busted. Gotcha.
Everlasting as the moon. Yeah, it's okay. Let the mighty be humbled. I mean, it's fine, whatever. Let's blow bubbles!
You're just a...
Oh, wrong one. Let's blow bubbles. Lunar flame. What? What the fuck? What are you talking about? What? Set the seeds ablaze. Okay, but what about the spell the gloom? I mean, you know, what about restoring the skies? You know, like, you get it, like, Would it be, wait, A's when Bubbles and Jumpty Dumpty. Okay. Okay, 1, 5, 4. Okay, so if I craft these materials, I think it's, is it Mona that gives you double materials? Yeah. Okay, I think it's Mona, yeah. Okay, 1 second. Ito is level 40. Dia is level, okay, she doesn't need to be level 90. Okay, how am I in EXP books? 97. Okay. And then how much more do I have? I have that much. Okay, cool. Alright, we should be good then. Shouldn't take me that long to farm these 2 materials. Alright. Alright, let's do SKIRK score quest. I really wish she could control weather. If she, okay, if Penelope can actually make it rain or something. Or like, I don't know, if there was some way we could make Nubilet cry or something. You ruined my song!
Oh. Let's blow bubbles!
What the hell? What? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. You wouldn't put a siege win, would you? Okay, what does Ito say during his during my birthday? Happy birthday.
Today is an important day. I had to send the gang away, otherwise they'd be accusing me of favoritism. Here, take a look at this. I got you. The greatest birthday gift combo ever. 1 top-grade Oni Kabuto. I'll have you know it took me 3 whole days and nights to catch this bad boy. 1 out-of-print collectible trading card that took me 300 rounds to get my hands on. And finally, a birthday song performance performed personally by yours truly. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear traveler. Happy birthday to you.
And wrap This is just you, but straight. No, it's not. 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 A little too urban for me. How can I say this? I need you to be more urban. Where the fuck am I going? Oh. This quest name describing A's. What the fuck? It better not be some fat shit. Hold on. All okay.
Open fire!
Well. Oh, did I kill it? Oh my god.
Let's fly!
back the fuck up. Wait, Scott and me have to meet up? Wait. That's not peanut butter cake.
Wait, this is near the chasm, right?
Yes. If we enter from here, we'll be able to reach that place from your dream. You have some experience with abyssal domains by now, but still, this is someone else's territory. Best to proceed with caution.
Don't worry, Paimon's an expert at hiding behind other people for safety. Oh, but, that means you need to stay safe, traveler.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Remember your training. Time to put it to use.
Is this when I get to play SKIRK? Oh, what? Hydro Traveler. Oh, dear God. Yes! Ew. Oh my God.
Bombs away!
Yes!
Into the force! Water jet! Wipe out! Extinguished!
Can I get a burst? Ugh. What the fuck is this unit?
Whoa! Look at all this
Oh shit!
Careful! Don't get hit! You know what? Paimon's just gonna float behind you. Come on, you got this.
Oh! 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 Well, maybe she wasn't meant for this world.
Hey, what are you two doing here? Dusty, like an abandoned house. Let's press on. Mine to wield.
What? That was weird. Okay. This mercy may aim. What the fuck?
Oh, looks like this is a dead end. Did we make it to his hiding place? Ugh, this fog fog is making it impossible to see anything!
This should be the place where you were attacked, Traveler. The missing part of your soul should be nearby. Can you sense where it
Oh,
is?
she's got eyes. Oh my god. If I close my eyes and focus the light that came from my wound back then, yes, I can sense something, and it's nearby, but I can't tell the exact location.
Our opponent must have covered his tracks just in case. Otherwise, you should have sensed it much more strongly.
Hold on! Look! The spikes are back!
Stay calm. Let's hold back a little. Give our enemy some wiggle room so we can see what we're dealing with. If you're too reckless, we might be playing right into his hands. Our enemy took part of your soul for a reason. It's likely he integrated it into his attack somehow. If we're smart about this, we can track it down.
Oh my god. Well, that's not good.
From the start, the attacks have been focused on me. Trying to break through my defenses? I see. There. I got it back.
Thank you.
Traveler! SKIRK! What happened? It looked like SKIRK just got...
In the Guili Plains, you asked me why this enemy chose you as his target. Now, the answer is clear. It's not just the fact that your strength is impressive. It's also because of your ability to, as you put it, purify abyssal power. Whatever that actually means. The fact is, that ability allowed him to do something that should have been completely impossible. Namely, break through my defenses and steal my power.
Uh-oh.
No. He couldn't have known I'd come to his domain. He only stole your soul fragment because he knew the value of its power. I doubt he expected it to come in handy so soon. Call it fate, if you want. I believe that's the term they use in this world for arbitrary coincidences like this. In any case, it works to our advantage. Once I realized what he was using that power for, it gave me the chance to get back what you lost.
What about you?
I'll cope. Well, done gorging? Good. Time to answer some questions. How did you get the power of the all-devouring narwhal?
The all-devouring narwhal? Oh, of course! Paimon knew that spike thing looked familiar. It looks just like that narwhal's horn!
I highly doubt you acquired that power through your own strength. Tell me I'm wrong. You're desperate enough to scour the land for god remains and whatever vestiges of power you can find. That alone proves you wouldn't be able to defeat a creature like that. Which leaves one possibility. You know my master, the Foul, Sertologi.
The foul? Who dares call him foul?
What's wrong? Bit off more power than you can chew? You're struggling to hold a basic conversation.
Just a little longer. I'm still...
Look! It's back!
those obsessed with power will let it devour them before abandoning their pursuit. Keep calm and use reason to decide the best course of action.
SKIRK was stabbed by one of these spikes while retrieving the fragment of my soul, and in the process, some of her power was stolen. The culprit is hiding somewhere beyond the fog. I have a good understanding of his attack pattern for the fight just now. If we pursue him, our chances of winning are high. But SKIRK's breathing is weaker than usual. If we attack now, I can't guarantee her or Paimon's safety. It's a hard decision to make, but I think we should get out of here.
Wise decision. Final victory doesn't always come after a single battle. You've got your soul fragment back, so we both got what we came for. Let the enemy draw breath while he can. It won't be for long. Get us out of here, Traveler. You'll need to lead the way this time.
I gotta do it? Oh shit. Oh, he's not playing around this time.
SKIRK, is your shoulder gonna be okay?
The wound is minor. It'll heal in no time. You should focus on getting out of here alive instead.
Uh-oh! Falling spikes! Run!
Well, too bad I have stamina in this game.
Watch out! Looks like this place is about to collapse! So, this guy's power has something to do with the all-devouring narwhal.
Oh.
Did you know that all along, SKIRK?
I had my suspicions.
Okay.
That's why I decided to investigate in the first place. But suspicions only get you so far. I needed to verify it for myself.
Thanks. You only get it on the stream, okay.
Oh, we should be safe here, right?
I no longer sense his presence. Can't have followed us out of that abyssal domain. Weaklings like him will find that my power is not so easily controlled. He won't be leaving that place until he's managed to digest it. You seem surprised. I suppose that's fair. You've seen but a fraction of what that whale is capable of. That gaping maw could swallow a planet whole. It's called the all-devouring narwhal for a reason. Devouring is what it does best. It can extract power from anything, dead or alive, as long as it manages to make physical contact.
Oh my.
Yeah. When we had our run-in with that thing, Neverlet mentioned that it has an instinct to devour.
Your dragon friend recognized the nature of its abilities and used the power of Hydro to protect you. That worked because it was in a satiated state, so it was somewhat less aggressive than usual. It's a different story when it has no more power to feed off of. That's when its true voracious nature kicks in. It could devour everything on the planet in that state, which is why I cast it into that void space. But I hadn't counted on there being anyone left on this planet capable of wielding its power. To me, that says he must have encountered the whale a long time ago. Meaning, he must have known my master. Exactly. It told me everything I needed to know. Hence why I said we both got what we came for. And I believe that brings our transaction to an end. Now that you're whole again, you can get back to your own journey. I'll handle the rest of this situation myself.
No way! We can't leave now! Something was stolen from you because of us! We have to help you get it back!
This isn't my first taste of failure or losing power. When you fall, you get back up again and become stronger. That's how it is.
But what if that monster finds you before you're all better? Plus, how are you gonna get home? It's not like you can just go swoosh and open a door to the abyss again. Not without your full strength. So, sticking with us for the time being doesn't sound so bad, does it?
Fair enough. Then take this.
What is it?
A bag of Mora. Nothing in this world is free. I know that much. I'll leave the planning to you. Hurry up and decide where to go. We shouldn't linger.
We should take Skirk somewhere she can rest.
How much money did she get me?
But where?
Siegewin? The Fortress of Airpeed?
Skirk wouldn't like being around a lot of people. Oh wait! Baishu said we could rest in the back room of the pharmacy, didn't he? Let's head there!
Oh.
He'll know something about Master. I'm sure of it. Next time, I need to be ready.
Your outfit looks different.
Oh, this. It's a star crystal suit. Abyssal energy is scarce in Tevat. Wearing this helps me access it more freely. It stores concentrated abyssal energy that I can draw from on the go. When the energy runs out, it reverts back to its original form.
Oh, cool.
Fine. It was just a scratch. It'll take time to recover my strength, of course. But adapting to situations like this is nothing new for me. Ugh, found somewhere to rest. Well, lead the way then.
To Boo Boo's pharmacy we go. Who the fuck is Boo Boo? Where is Boo Boo?
Take me up! Yeah! Scatter! Skyward!
The Boo Boo pharmacy. Okay.
Huh. This bag from Skirk has a ton of Mora in it.
Ooh.
Does she have a job or something? Wait, no. After what we saw
Skirk.
at Wami Restaurant,
Welcome to
that seems
McDonald's. I'm Skirk. How can I help you?
Can you imagine? It would go something like... I'll be collecting my paycheck now, boss. Oh, sure thing. Wait, who are you? Have we met? Huh. Can't hold a job if you make everyone forget about you. So, what did you do to get all this Mora?
Ugh. Claimed some buried treasure, took care of a few monsters that were causing trouble. Nothing untoward. It's safe to use.
Ah! You heard all that?
A sonorous voice like yours
Sonorous.
is hard to miss. I wouldn't be surprised if the sound of it traveled to the nearest mountaintop.
Then, did you by chance happen to hear Paimon's little, joke earlier?
You mean when you called me Frosty the Lavender Melon?
Almond cheese.
No, sorry. Paimon totally misspoke just now. She didn't say that at all. It was, a Paimon lookalike. Yeah, she's a piece of work, that one. Always impersonating Paimon and giving people weird nicknames. Okay, fine. The truth is, Paimon didn't like you all that much at the start. But things are different now. You helped the Traveler in a big way, so...
What the fuck?
Ugh. I noticed there was only one bed. Go ahead and get some rest.
Wait, what about you?
I don't get tired, and I don't need rest. I'm going to practice my sword work. That should help me regain some strength.
But your shoulder... Hey, don't just leave! Ah, whatever. Let her tire herself out. She'll come back eventually. Let's get some sleep, Traveler. That comfy bed is calling, Paimon.
Skirk is stubborn. Even if I tried to convince her to take it easy, I doubt she'd listen. Paimon's right, though. Skirk will stop and take a break when she gets tired. I hope. I should just get some sleep. What the fuck? Skirk? Of course, she's acting like she didn't get stabbed in the shoulder. Huh. Something seems off with her, though.
Quiet.
Who is she talking to? There's no one else around. Unless...
Do you even remember how many of us perished in that fire? How many bodies were left to rot on the scorched earth?
Yet you alone live on.
Keep your gaze fixed on your blade. You don't deserve to rest.
Run, Skirk. Run! Only death awaits us here. Keep running, and don't ever look back.
Right. In that dream I witnessed, SKIRK was training alone, but there were disembodied voices talking to her. One of them mentioned a fire. I wonder what happened exactly. If only she could just talk to us.
Getting an early night's sleep is the best. That bed was so comfy. Wait, Skirk? Have you been sitting out here the whole night? The bed's all yours if you want it.
Recovered your strength yet?
About 60%. Maybe 70.
Okay, Yanagi.
Whoa! Paimon thought it would take at least a couple of days. That was fast.
No, not fast enough. That's 20% less than last time. Same training regimen, same intensity. Nothing felt different, but somehow the outcome fell short.
Maybe it's because you got stabbed?
No, I think the problem's with me.
Ah, yeah, that makes
I
sense.
need to meditate for the next 2 days. Deep introspection should help me find the issue.
Ooh, sounds intense. We'll watch over you in the meantime, then.
Thanks. See you in 2 days.
This is a nice quest.
Morning! Skirk is still meditating, huh? It's been 2 days already. Shouldn't she be awake by now?
I don't know.
Paimon can't think of anything we can do to help. Oh, wait! Breakfast! That's it! Paimon will go get breakfast! Skirk is gonna be starving when she wakes up. Be right back.
SKIRK looks so serene. Almost like she really is asleep. What the fuck? You again? What are you doing here? This place feels familiar. But where am I exactly? There are towering cliffs with their trees, and a strange river flowing from the horizon all the way here. But it's broken up several times along the way, with a waterfall at each breakpoint. On closer inspection, the color of the water is changing. The closer I get to the lower portion, the darker it becomes. Almost as if... Did you bring me here? Then that must mean this is...
That's right. This is SKIRK's inner world. Think of it as the threshold between the soul and dreams. This isn't your first time here, but what you remember is probably a space covered in darkness. I only managed to illuminate a small portion for you back then. Actually, it's my first time talking to someone like this.
Hello.
I only managed to break free and bring you here because the injury weakened her power. I guess that's why I can speak again, too.
Oh, is that what Alice was talking about? You'll forget about her, too?
Fate, if you want. I think that's the word they use in this world for lucky coincidences like this, right? Now, before I take you to her, I gotta ask. You're the first outside visitor to ever come here. So, what's your impression of this place?
Why are there so many cliffs and waterfalls?
Oh, you noticed. This river represents SKIRK's strength. Strength accumulates over time. It is the summation of a person's lived experience. So this river is where all the fragments of SKIRK's life should converge into a single stream of memories and emotions, flowing forward as one. But As you can see, this river has been severed numerous times. It's because SKIRK doesn't like who she was in the past. And all she sees reflected in the river is a disgraceful shadow of who she was. She cuts through water and rock with the sword of reason, severs her connection with the past, and begins anew.
Wait, that reminds me of something.
You must learn to shut out all the pointless emotion. Crush the self that makes you weak, and become master over your physical form.
Yeah, baby, that's not how it works.
This isn't my first taste of failure or losing power. When you fall, you get back up again and become stronger. That's how it is.
I see. So, it was Sertologi who taught SKIRK to replace all emotion with reason. And since then, it's been a constant process of abandoning, refuting, and erasing her past self. I suppose that's the strength to her, the secret to her strength. But it's such a sad thing to think about. What has she been through? Why does it have to be this way?
The answer to one mystery invites another question, I see. Let's follow the river upstream. There among the cliffs, among the memories etched into her heart, lies the truth of it all. Soon, you'll understand everything.
Touch! Prepare to be blown away. This looks like a coastline. Huh. I recognize the drawing on the sand. Wait, isn't that the picture I drew for Paimon? Why is it showing up in SKIRK's memories?
I've always thought that, even when falling leaves don't come from the same tree, they can still form bonds of kinship when they meet. Like meteors, you both made a journey through the stars. Both travelers who have landed on a planet that is not your home. Yet, when she first noticed your presence, although she hesitated for a moment, she still chose to walk away, indifferent as ever.
Why? If I think about it, it's not surprising at all. After what happened at Wanman Restaurant, it's obvious she prefers to disappear from people's lives. She hasn't a child in years. Either. I doubt she's ever made a connection with this world of her own volition. What I'm seeing now is a microcosm of her entire life.
Seems like you've answered your own question. SKIRK sees herself as a trespasser in this world. She's made a conscious choice to avoid altering its path. But the reason for that decision stems from events much earlier on in her life. Let's keep going. It's still a long way to the source of the river.
You now have what it takes to wield immense power.
Why'd you say?
From this day forth, I shall teach you no more. No one can become a worthy warrior through imitation alone. I have given you fangs and claws. Now, you must learn.
She's a little, yeah, you're right. Facial body type would have been perfect for her,
You
actually.
wish me to travel the world beyond on my own, Master?
Indeed. Make new friends. Embark on your own journey. And piece together a new future from the shattered remnants of your past. We will still have contact through the abyss. But know this. One day, I will take the life you worked so hard to rebuild and reduce it to ashes. Just like the fire that haunts your mind.
Why?
Why would you do that?
I have told you before, fear is the catalyst for human evolution. You have tasted loss. You have known fear, so deep it can be felt in the bones. But as living beings, we all have an instinct to detach from that which harms us. And thus, pain dampens over time. And the acrid taste of fear becomes but a distant memory. Yet now, I have bestowed upon you the gift of fear eternal. It will drown you in the nightmare of your childhood, or it shall drive you to defeat me, whatever the cost.
That figure next to SKIRK looks familiar. Right! I saw the same figure during the battle against the all-devouring narwhal.
That is what SKIRK's master, the foul Sertology, looked like at one point in time.
That's what you were fighting?
Of course. As a higher being, physical form is a triviality to him. He could appear as a beast, a human, or even a monster that defies description. The form you see him in here, clad in abyssal armor, is the one he usually wears when traveling through the stars.
If Genshin was a good game, and I went to go to SKIRK, and I saw SKIRK's Ascension materials, they would be of the narwhals. And to nobody's surprise, it's the fucking, it's the new boss. Yeah. Okay. I used to think Sertology and SKIRK were just master and disciple. Like SKIRK and Child. Now, I see why SKIRK chose to distance herself from humanity. Sertology told her to put down roots here, while at the same time threatening to destroy whatever life she managed to create.
For certain reasons, I need to bridge the power gap between me and my master as quickly as possible. But first, I need to understand the source of his strength. To do that, I need to follow in his footsteps, walk the path he once walked. And somewhere along the way, I'll find out how to defeat him. That is my sole focus and purpose.
So that's what she meant. But I still don't understand why Sertology would do that. From what he said, I didn't pick up on a conflict between them.
I'll let you in on a little secret. The real Sertology is terrifying. The scope of his power is impossible to understand until you experience it firsthand. It is absolute. The power to crush all things. Shall we keep going? Let's see. We're about halfway there.
Okay, okay, oh, Sonic, Jesus. How much gear do I have? 200. Oh my god. What the fuck is my build? This piece? Oh. This must be when SKIRK when she was still a kid.
You've made it quite a ways already. This is SKIRK, when she first began training under Sertology.
I have set your broken wrist. Tomorrow, you're to train twice as hard. No tears this time. Good. Attempting to garner sympathy through tears is a habit of the weak. A pitiful, useless ploy.
Can I ask a question, Master? Why did you save me? I keep thinking, maybe it would be better if I had died. I wouldn't be haunted by that fire all the time. I wouldn't have to go on like this.
I saved you because I have a plan for you. It has been too long since I fought a battle that demanded my full strength, and I hunger for it. Every so-called genius and prodigy I have faced has crumbled like sand underfoot. Before me, even fate bends the knee. So, I will teach you everything I know. Train you by whatever means necessary, in the hope that one day, you might surprise me.
But I don't want to draw my sword against you, Master.
What you want matters little.
I don't give a fuck
Among
what you
the
want.
boundless sea of stars, the cries of the weak are but faint murmurs that disappear into the void. You of all people know that well.
Yes, Master.
This is us. This is Ace picking his farm win set. Well, what you want matters little. What you want matters little.
From that day forward, all she knew was grueling training, emptiness, and fatigue. After some time, her talent bloomed, and she gained control over her emotions, like her master. How should I put it? It was not that human emotion disappeared from her heart, but that reason came to dictate all she was allowed to feel. I suppose it was at this point that she became the SKIRK you know today.
Oh, sorry. So Sotologi saved SKIRK from a disaster when she was a child and never even tried to hide his ulterior motive. I suppose that leaves one final mystery. What really happened with the disaster back then? Sotologi's final words to SKIRK were cold and cruel. But SKIRK's reaction made it seem like it was a truth that she knew all too well. I have a feeling it all comes back to what happened back then.
We're nearly there. I almost don't want to reach the end. Well, shall we? This is the final stretch.
Ugh. Don't look at me struggle back here. I'm out of stamina, okay? Ugh. Okay, here I come. Just... Ugh. Ugh. Ugh.
These are SKIRK's happiest memories.
Oh my god, where the hell is she? Windows 95 background?
Carefree time it was.
Or Windows 2000?
Clouds dotted the sky. The sun bathed everything in golden light. And when song filled the air, not even the shyest of flowers could resist swaying along. This is SKIRK's homeland. She was so curious about everything as a child. Always skipping school to go exploring instead. There was so much to discover. The treasures at the bottom of the sea. The secrets beyond the stars. And that merchant ship packed with adults wearing those strange clothes. Yes, the ship. That was the beginning of the end.
Okay, Okami, wait.
It was a spaceship. When it arrived, the people that disembarked wore smiles on their faces and spoke of friendship. They claimed to be merchants from a neighboring planet, looking to establish trade. SKIRK's parents, her relatives, her neighbors, everyone welcomed the newcomers with open arms and allowed them to explore the planet. To them, The visitors were guests and should be treated with hospitality. No one had any idea of what was to come. Several months later, an army of unknown origin arrived without warning and carried out a ruthless campaign to destroy everything and everyone.
Go Numby! Oh my god. What are they called? The vermiculites? The Viltrumites? Hello?
SKIRK had skipped school that day, like so many times before, so she was not caught in the immediate wave of destruction. But when she came home that day, only fire and ruin awaited
People were
her.
saying it's the IPC. Unironically?
Countless people cried out to her for help.
What the heck?
People she knew and loved. Friends and relatives. The little girl who lived next door. The shop owner with the bad leg. The bad-tempered teacher she had made fun of just that morning. Their lives were discarded like worthless trash as the fire consumed one life after another. SKIRK was helpless. All she could do was run. And so she did. She kept running until an unexpected figure.
Why the fuck?
crossed
Who
her
is saying
path.
the IPC? Why would the IPC fucking do this? They wouldn't burn the world. They would make these people do slave labor. What in the fuck? Why would the IP... What? Why would they do this? That doesn't make any sense. What? Topaz, like, oh, that's why Topaz is fire element, because she just burns fucking planets down. What? No?
If Sertology hadn't been there in that moment, the fire would have claimed her life too. And there she would have remained, left to rot in the scorched earth, with no answer as to why any of this was happening.
Yeah, did they extract resources? Like, did they take any slaves? Like, what? Like, why would they, like, you know, there's no, that just seems better. I don't know. It seems like, I don't know. It does seem something Star Rail-y, though.
Because she and her people were seen as a threat.
A threat?
As the initial merchant ship explored the planet, they discovered that it hadn't always had the condition to support life. Yet there was evidence of human activity, even during the periods of extreme heat or cold in the past. Further research revealed that, over time, the people of this planet had evolved the ability to adapt to any type of environment or energy source. For that reason, the outsiders viewed them as a potential threat, and decided to eliminate them before the threat could rear its head. And so, the army was called, and the so-called danger was wiped from the face of the planet. Senseless, isn't it? Deemed a threat because of a gift they didn't even know they had. Perhaps it was their own innocence and kindness that doomed them. But in the end, that was lost to the blaze as well. If those with power get to decide good and evil, then all you can trust in is the sword in your hand. And so, before death could claim her, she ran. She ran and never stopped. No one wants to relive their most painful moments. Well, that brings us to the end of the story. This is as far as we can go. SKIRK is waiting over there. For both of us. Let's go to her. It's time to fulfill my purpose. And my greatest wish over all these years.
I know Alice, what Alice said is probably true.
So all this, just so you could bring her here?
I have things to say to you. Well, to me. I want someone to witness our reconciliation, even if it takes an argument to get there. And she is the best choice in this moment.
What do you mean, Kid SKIRK?
Her suppressed emotional self. The version of herself she keeps locked in the recesses of her mind, stifled by reason. All those rejected impulses, those discarded aspects of your past selves, they are a part of me now. I am who you used to be. Someone you have refused to face for too long. So, I came to face you instead.
You're wrong. I've faced you all along. And that's exactly why I keep you locked here. Your existence makes me weak. Moments of joy and longing are when we are most vulnerable. Don't forget, it was a penchant for goodness over reason that doomed our homeland in the first place. The vastness of the universe renders everything insignificant. Our feelings most of all.
Even so, learning from the mistakes of the past doesn't have to mean erasing everything. Strip yourself of your so-called weaknesses. Emotions like kindness and empathy, and what makes you any different from the ruthless soldiers who slaughtered our people?
The difference is that I'm doing what is right, what is necessary. I allow you to exist, but with limited freedom. That is the greatest kindness I can offer. I've shouldered everything you couldn't carry. I rose above the numbness and emptiness, and it was cold, unfeeling reason that brought me this far. It made me who I am. It made me strong.
Girl, don't get fucking annoying. Just fucking fuse.
I want to shoulder those things together. On the grand scale of the entire universe, maybe our feelings are vanishingly small, but why should that mean they don't matter? Emotion gives warmth to the cold expanse of space.
Right.
It gives meaning to the world around us.
SKIRK, we can't both exist. I am going to become half of you. And I need you to know that every moment you love, or sorry, every moment you hate being yourself. That's you, okay?
Think back to those nights of gazing at the stars. Those afternoons of exploring the unknown. Think back and let them grant you peace. A brief respite from the pressure you put on yourself.
Ooh.
That isn't what we need.
Exactly what we need. Aren't you curious about why recovering your strength has taken longer than normal this time?
Finally, you get to the important part. That is the only answer I came here to find.
Then look around. Look at your inner world.
It does look like a piece of shit, girl.
You cast aside your dreams and curiosity, and in doing so, you lost your original motivation. You severed all connection to who you used to be, so you can no longer draw strength from your past. Now, the only things driving you forward are fear and survivor's guilt. But these cannot take you far enough. And so, this river, the source of your strength, grows more polluted by the day.
And you think that means I should seek help from a weak little thing like you?
Okay, well then stay dog shit, girl. Like, your emotional self isn't weak. The fact that she transcended time and broke free from her constraints to come and face you, that proves it.
Thank you for saying that.
What the fuck? I wasn't
I knew
done.
bringing you here would be the right choice. To be honest, I'm not here to argue with you. This isn't about who's right or wrong. And in fact, I agree that in order to make it through the wake of that tragedy, we had to distance ourselves from the pain through reason over emotion.
Yeah, Paimon went out to fucking eat. Oh my god.
Isn't always right forever. I know you will never forget that fire. I know the fact that you were the sole survivor fills you with guilt. And I know that among the voices that haunt you, mine is there too. Because deep down, you know that you didn't turn out to be the person you wanted to be. All those unfulfilled hopes are like knives to the heart. And I don't want you to hurt anymore. So even if you can't accept me, I hope, at least, that you can let go. I keep thinking, maybe it would be better if I had died. I wouldn't be haunted by that fire all the time. I wouldn't have to go on like this.
Your dad and I, we're not afraid to stare death in the face, but we need you to survive.
I'm sick of being a kid. There's so many amazing things out there.
Those boots are so cute, by the way.
I remember. There was a song Mom and Dad always sang when we went out to fetch water. Dancing water. The sand along your path is begging for your song and movement. Will you carry this burden with you on your journey? I am not the dancing water, and you are not the burdensome sand. But if this is your wish, then I will carry you with me until the end.
Oh.
Thank you.
I should be thanking you.
Run, Skirk, run! Remember, leave no one alive!
Heed my words, Skirk. Let fear take root in your soul.
Did you survive? Why was it only you?
It could have been none of us, bitch.
Did you become
Would you rather have that?
light in this world?
Stop fucking with me.
This doesn't have to be the end. Life is a gift. Don't let darkness claim it.
Her Star Guardian, right? She would have just gotten her enchantix just now, by the way.
So, you saw my memories then. I once asked my master if survival of the strongest was the law of the universe. He said no. But in a world without order, those with no moral boundaries tend to be the ones who survive. That's why, after hearing his answer, an idea came to mind. An idea that, one day, I would create a new world order. One in which there would never be another tragedy like that fire. One in which power was not the law of the land. But that means I must defeat him. Because my master, Sertologi, is, at the core, a defier of all rules and order.
Then why don't we just cheat? Skirk. Skirk. Simple Skirk. If he defies all rules and order, then why don't we? Okay, what?
Yes. And not just because of the gap in our abilities, but also because I have no reason to see him as an enemy. Although his decision to train me was not made out of kindness, he did everything a master should. He saved my life, taught me the sword and the principles of strength. And for that, I respect him. I know. And it's not something I want. But Master never goes back on his word. I have to treat everything he says as a promise. He's no longer into that, but he sends me messages through the abyss every now and then. Most of them are simple greetings, or an answer to one of my questions. Every time I hear from him, my heart skips a beat. And I wonder if this is the moment where he'll finally appear before me and tear down everything I've built to pieces.
Can he send some fucking money or something? Like, why the fuck do I have to go get Objaws and Tabat to get some fucking money around here? He's a ruler, right? Does he got money? Fuck Sotology.
Maybe that means I do live in eternal fear. Just like he said. Yes, I respect him, but I'm also afraid of him. And for that reason, the pursuit of strength consumes every moment of my life. I don't know what Master has planned, but I have to be ready.
I can help.
Help me? Why? This isn't your fight.
Because if we want to build the world we both want to see, everyone has to be willing to fight for it. If we all do our part, then maybe we can make the entire universe a kind of place. That and like, bitch, doesn't this dude destroy everything? I don't want to be destroyed. You saw what this fat ass dog did to Fontaine? I need him back for that shit. Fuck Sotology. Should I leave? I mean, yeah, what? After I take some pictures. Oops, sorry. Wow. This is gonna be so bomb when Sarah gets back to voicing this. How was McDonald's?
Finally awake!
Hmm.
Honestly, Paimon was gone for like 2 seconds and then she comes back and finds you both unconscious? Oh, you scared Paimon half to death. You're both okay, right?
What does it look like? Only water from the source can cleanse the
Ooh,
rot
nice outfit.
and filth that flows from the past into the future. I taught you to incorporate the experiences from your journey into how you fight. I suppose what happened today will become an inseparable part of who I am.
Okay, so Paimon feels like she's missing some important context. But whatever. Paimon brought back tons of delicious snacks. Let's dig in.
Go, you already ate half of them.
All right. It's about time we finished what we started.
We're gonna deal with this thief for good, right?
Mm-hmm.
This time, I'm not going to tell you to hold back. But having digested even more power in the meantime, he's going to be tougher than before. The good news is, we have no reason to pull our punches this time. So, let's go. Same place as last time.
Is Paimon coming with us? Well, GG's. What the hell are you doing here?
Wait, isn't that the form the all-devouring narwhal changed into? How come he knows that, too?
Wait, Mug? Wait.
Really? So, you're telling Paimon that giant whale and this guy can both turn into the fowl?
It's a subconscious instinct. Any intelligent being who longs for his level of strength is bound to mimic his appearance. It's a natural response after encountering someone as powerful as Master. To them, he represents ultimate power. We know the person before us has encountered Master, and we know he stole a portion of my power. So it's not surprising that he would assume this form.
This VA is fantastic, by the way. This is excellent work. Some of the best work I've heard in the game altogether. She's doing good.
Okay.
She's doing really good.
Oh, the closer Paimon looks, the more intimidating it gets. Nervalette isn't here this time, so it's up to us. He won't have the nerve to steal again after we're done with him. Let's teach this guy a lesson.
Eternal, infinite, everlasting.
Rules are made to be broken. Let's eat! Let's do this one.
Haven't forgotten your training, I hope.
This is so fun. Wait. We're gonna kill you. Why? Hi, Drifts. Good to see you. Good morning. What the fuck is this? What do I do? Oh. Oh my god.
Mine to wield.
Nice. No, I had so much fun yesterday. I really had so much fun. Thank you for all you teach me. I have so much fun when I play the game. When I play the game. I can't wait to play again next time. I should have been streaming Mario Tennis yesterday. I played for like 3 hours, 4 hours. That was my bad. Not this again.
Haven't had enough of my power.
Oh. Oh, it would be so cool if Lumia was able to do this at will. Oh.
Well then, let's see how much more of this power you can handle.
Oh. 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 Good. Well played. Yeah. What the fuck? Who is this?
Well, have you come to your senses?
You saw that my body was at its limit.
Who the hell is this?
You deliberately channeled your power into me, knowing that it would destroy my shell from within. Such power.
Conrian.
Such keen battle instincts. So you must be...
SKIRK, Sertologi's disciple.
How long has it been? How long has he been away from Tevat?
Hundreds of years.
Hundreds? Sorry, it's a lot to take in. I should introduce myself. I am Skofnungar, a friend of your master and one of his followers. This is the first time I've heard your name, SKIRK. But hundreds of years ago, I knew you existed. And I knew you would come here.
Hundreds of years ago?
Sounds like you and Master have quite the history. Care to tell us about it?
Of course.
Jeez.
Might as well take advantage of a clear head while I can. The story starts a long, long time ago. I was born into a noble family in Conria. As the eldest son, I was set to inherit our title. But I contracted an incurable illness as a child, and everyone gave up on me. I trained the sword harder than anyone else, defeated all of my peers. But it was all in vain. When other people looked at me, all I saw in their eyes was pity, or a strange glee in my misfortune. Even my parents were just waiting for me to die. Over time, my heart hardened, and I became aimless. That was the point where I met your master, Sertologi. We were similar in age, but different in background. He was born in prison, the son of criminals who had been sentenced to death. He spent his childhood wandering the streets, facing more criticism than the literary works in the Universitas Magistrorum.
Okay,
Yet,
whatever the hell that is.
He always wore a smile on his face, as if kindness and malice were one and the same, and he could not see the difference. I still remember what he said to me when we first met. You need to fight to survive. Even if it's a losing battle, it should light a fire under you. How can you sit back like this and go down without a fight?
That does sound like something he would say.
He was the first to acknowledge that I was worth something. And he inspired me to keep going. When we sparred together, it was the first time I'd actually felt the thrill of combat. When I was 10, he stole forbidden research materials and managed to cure my illness. It was like there was nothing in this world he couldn't accomplish. When it came to the human form, he was always intent on pushing the boundaries of possibility. But somewhere along the way, I fell behind. My talents were nothing compared to his. And at some point, I realized he had pulled so far ahead, I was too embarrassed to even ask him to spar. After his grand endeavor was successful, he sought me out and said to me,
"This planet no longer holds anything of interest to me, so I'm leaving. But first, I can use a power I have just refined to break the curse of immortality for you. Your death was once what we worked so hard to prevent. But the immortality you now face is a different kind of pain altogether.
I'll pass. Immortality doesn't sound so bad to me. Since I can't die, it means I have an infinite amount of time to get stronger. Maybe I'll finally catch up to you one day. And we can spar like we used to.
Are you sure? I cannot say when I will return. Your body, or rather, your soul, might not be able to withstand this curse.
All I can do is try. After all, a wise man once told me, people need to fight for their own survival.
Wise indeed. Nevertheless, if you grow weary of the pain of immortality, and wish to experience a good sparring match before you wither away, seek out my disciple.
Disciple? Never thought I'd hear that word coming from you.
Nor I. But Vedifenir said I was destined to find a disciple out there in the universe, and bring her to Tibet. You know as well as I, Vedifenir's prophecies are never wrong.
Well, now I'm curious about who this disciple of yours will be.
All Vedifenir said was that one day, the stars shall bow in her honor.
Sounds pretty impressive.
Of course. Only the most outstanding people would have the right to become my disciple.
Still self-assured as ever, I see. But you're not wrong.
I'll be leading them. Oh, and if you were serious about getting stronger, I left you a little gift in the primordial sea. As I've said before, walk whatever path you want. Freedom means even the wicked get to make their own choices.
Waiting for me in the primordial sea was the all-devouring narwhal, already beaten into submission by Sertologi. In its weakened state, I was able to cut off part of its flesh and sew it into my own heart.
Ew.
Your heart? That sounds like torture. How did you even survive that?
Because, of course, I bear the curse of immortality.
Now you're just hungry all the time, or what?
You used the curse to turn yourself into a vessel for power. Even with that whale's ability, devouring power like that is not something the human body can withstand. With your body and soul constantly at the breaking point, it was the curse of immortality that sustained you. But that is not the path to strength. You have to pour your heart into it, work for it, dream of it. Instead, you stole something that didn't belong to you, and it backfired.
You're right. I should have known better, but I had already pushed myself to my limits, and he was still miles ahead of me. So I had to take a leap of faith. I miss your master. I miss the days when we were all together, troublemakers without a home. I don't regret the choice I made. But if you'll allow it, I do want to apologize. To both of you.
After the beating we just gave you, I think we can call it even.
You're an interesting one as well. Sertologi's disciple. That's a lot to live up to. It can't have been an easy experience. I know what he's like. He rules with an iron fist, using despair and fear to force you to catch up to him. All the while, standing ever out of reach. We're like mountain climbers in the dark, never knowing how much higher we have to climb. Or when we will see the sun again.
Oh, my siege one will handle it, don't worry.
But I made up my mind long ago. No matter how dark it gets, I will not give in to despair. I will overcome it. Besides, after hearing your story, I suspect what Master really wants is not a battle that demands his full strength, but rather A defeat without regrets.
Oh?
Since you're his friend, you must have some things in common. First time we came here, when you stabbed me through the fog and stole my power, I felt no emotion coming from that spike. But when you had to devote all your strength fighting me just now, I could feel joy and passion emanating from your blade. It was the joy of a researcher discovering the truth of the world. The joy of an artist uncovering a temple of wonders.
Interesting. I'm certain I didn't express those emotions outright. Yet you were able to read them from my blade, like a glimpse into my inner world. You're right. That battle brought me an unbridled sense of joy, and my defeat brings me no regret whatsoever.
Exactly. I think Master also craves a battle like that. One where his opponent forces him to use all his strength, unlock the extent of his potential, and transcend his own limits. A battle to end all battles. After which, all can come to an end, including, perhaps, his life. For that very reason, good and evil are meaningless to him. He has one purpose, one goal: to complete himself. It's one of the secrets to his strength.
Perhaps you're right. Perhaps that is his goal. What a battle that would be. Oh, to witness such a...
Are you okay? Oh, you need an inhaler? You good?
Are you okay?
Too many different kinds of power are surging through my body. The curse of immortality allows it all to coexist, but it does not remove the pain. I won't be able to hold on to my sanity for much longer. What a shame. I would have loved to witness that battle. Sertologi once offered to free me from this curse. Now, I must ask that of you, SKIRK. Can you release me from the pain?
I can, but not through death, if that's what you were hoping for. It's not a suitable punishment for your crime. As an alternative, I can take your consciousness, along with all the power you've consumed, and smash it to pieces. The impurities will dissipate, and under the curse of immortality, your mind and body will regenerate. When that process is complete, you will be back to who you were before, no longer tortured by powers you can't control. But it will be a time-consuming and painful process. The decision is yours to make.
I accept. And who knows? Perhaps I'll wake up in time to witness your great battle with Sertologi. I have faith that you'll be able to stand against him one day. Though I know it'll be a long and arduous road. If we are climbers in the dark, it appears the dawn has finally broken for me.
Oh.
But your ascent continues. At least, it looks like you are not alone on your journey.
I will reach the top of this mountain, no matter what it takes. And you, Skofnunger, will be my witness at the end of all things.
Oh.
That's finally over. Let's get out of here.
It better be over.
Huh. At least we don't have to make a mad dash for the exit like last time.
Water jet! Go!
Do you get a shield for this? Wait, Hydrotrapper might be the best character in the game. Hold on, wait. Wait a minute. Wait, hold on, wait. Energy restoration? This might be good, hold on. I just built some shit. Yeah, let's go.
We did it! Oh, it's only been a few days, but it feels like forever.
Paimon, oh my god.
Once again, we've proved there's nothing we can't overcome. We're just that awesome. Wow, you sound even more confident than usual. Guess you really have become stronger. Today sure went by fast. It's night already. Oh wait, that reminds Paimon. The stars you mentioned, the ones that died out, are they back now?
Yes. The power Skofnungur stole has been returned. So, the stars have regained their light.
Great! Huh, it's crazy that you even noticed their light was gone. There are so many stars in the sky. If a few disappeared, Paimon definitely wouldn't be able to tell.
I suppose it's because I have gazed upon this sky for centuries.
Do you ever think about how it takes millions, it takes an entire lifetime for starlight to reach you? You ever think about that sometimes? Like, oh man, this star, like that light traveled so far just so you could see it. Isn't it interesting? Isn't that neat? Like, wow.
The false stars, hanging in the meticulously planned sky, glittering with rotten light. It's not real. And yet, it is for that very reason that I can look upon it and enjoy the momentary peace it brings.
Mm.
Even the most beautiful of bubbles has to burst. We will return to the real universe one day, whether of our own volition or not.
How? Do you know how?
Time marches ever forward. Even the innocent and naive
like
will
arcade. Yeah, me
taste
too.
life's bitterness. Yet through hardship, we grow until we learn to seize the sands of time for ourselves and uncover our true strength. Though we gaze upon a false sky, its vastness and majesty is palpable. One can only wonder, what is it going to take for kindness to reign supreme in the vast expanse of the universe?
Ugh,
Power.
this is all going over Paimon's head. But if she knows one thing, it's that the traveler always finds a way.
Want a secret net trading session and how to boot people one day? Oh, I'd love to. Oh my god, yes, because I have no fucking idea. Okay. Don't get me started on earlier. Wait, let's finish this
Ever
quest.
since we met, she has filled Paimon's days with happiness. No matter how tough things get, she always finds a way to make it better. If it's too big a job for one person, then we'll do it with two. And if two's still not enough, then three. We've met so many amazing friends and accomplished so many amazing things. As long as we don't give up, we can make any wish come true.
I suppose when it comes to you, anything is possible. Well, I should be going. Now that my power is no longer isolated from my emotions, I need more practice to get used to it.
When are you coming back?
I suppose fate will decide. Maybe we'll bump into each other on the street. Or maybe we'll reunite on a different planet entirely. Regardless, reunions and partings are but passing moments. More than anything, I hope that at the end of this journey, wherever it takes us, we stand in a world reborn. One without war, pain, or forced partings. One where new life can bloom, even where there was once nothing but scorched earth. For this, we must all work to become stronger.
Girl, I am not going to say this. What? No? I don't know her like that.
Goodbye, traveler. Remember your training. Make sure to put it to use.
Goodbye, Beyonce.
Is it just Paimon, or is she being nicer than before? We definitely count as friends after all that, don't you think? Hey, what do you think about camping here tonight? There's nothing quite like sleeping under the stars. Come tomorrow, we can continue our journey. Oh, and since Paimon treated you to that super nice meal at Wanmin restaurant, it's about time you returned the favor.
Listen, Tubby. don't press your luck. I got a guitar? Oh, nice. Okay, Des, wait.
Take me up.
Plates and guitar. Wait, can you actually play it? Wait, really? How is it? What? Hello? Where's the... Oh, that's my... Okay. Can I just click them? Um... All right, there we go. Play Don't Forget. Huh? What? What is Don't Forget? We want Mary Had a Little Lamb. Mary had a little lamb whose fleece was white as snow. There you go. Perfect. Buy my album. Buy my album. Outsold Robin. Wait, I should do... Hold on. I should do Happy Birthday. Hold on, wait. Do I... Happy birthday.
I'm a little out of practice these days.
Happy... Well...
Any conflicts?
Wait. Happy birthday to... I don't have sharps, do I? Happy birthday to you. Happy... There's no D. Yay. Dear. There's no F sharp. E. Happy birthday to you. There you go. That's all you got. It's so sharp. I can't do it. I can't do it without sharps. That was so ass. What? Oh. Chask Chapel Rome. Okay. Okay. How much? I have one more level until I get my wishes. Okay, which of these can I do? Defeat boss opponents 10 times. I can do that one. That one's easy. Boss opponents. Here, let's pick this one. Wait, the guitar is really cute, actually. How am I feeling? I'm trying to hold back my excitement by not thinking about it, because if I think about things coming up, it gets me anxious, and it makes time go by slower. So I tend not to think about it. So I'm trying my best not to think about it. Hey, idiot.
You might feel a little bit. Let the world collide!
Off to the freezer! Juice on the loose! These are about to get dicey.
Enjoy that 90% res down. Sorry, buddy. Alright, what's next? A boss. Here's one. This team is so strong, by the way. You can crit through MH, through Farina. You get damage percent through Farina and Yulan. You get Red Shred through Escapier and Siegewind. It's so good. This team is so good.
Time to shine! A dash of frosting! A burst of flavor!
Oh my god.
Here comes the catch. Gotcha. Busted.
Bring Ningguang. Oh wait, you're so right.
I swear, for medical research.
What happened to charcoal? Well, I had to build each. I didn't actually mean to grab it. Okay, Marsh. I didn't actually mean to grab it. I'm so stupid. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, I didn't actually mean to grab it. This is what happens when I yap. R5, Solo Pearl. Which of these aren't dog shit? I just been getting Wolfangs because fuck it. Death match. There's not gonna be a need for death match. I mean, this is a really good one actually, but I don't think I'll have a use for this after a while. This one, I do like crit rate. I already have this one. I guess it's Wolfang until deathmatch. They need to make more of these. I don't know why we don't have more. Yeah, I'll do this one. Right? Because Chiori could use this. Yeah, Chiori wants this. Yeah. Okay. Huge. Yes! How many pulls do I have? Not enough. We pull SKIRK here for Dahlia copies. I am not going to pull SKIRK, but she's nice. That was fun. Oh, I need that. Hold on. What the fuck? Where is it? Where'd it go? I just saw it. Am I stupid? What the hell is it? Oh, there it is. Okay. Thank you. Alright, so what? Genshin's done? You better back the fuck off, buddy. Wait, actually. Give me your mats.
Off to the freezer!
Thank you. There's a new Shiyu. Oh yeah, and there's also Imaginarium Theater too. I should do that real quick. Wait, and Hydra's one of them? Wait. Let me look what you got in here. Do I finally win an Imaginarium Theater for once? Hydro, Pyro, and Cryo characters? I got a lot of Hydros. I have some Pyros. I have Yanfei. Yeah, okay, I can do that. Okay, and Cryo. I guess I have the Cryos I just built. I can do Visionary because I have how many characters? More than enough, it seems. Alright, okay, we won. What the hell is this? Physical damage? What in the world is this? What? Well, if it means I don't have to equip anything, then go for it. Oh, thank God I can get this done. Okay. Okay, so I have my Farina. Obviously, bring these. Pyro Traveler is a carry. Gombing is a carry. Support, support, support. Carry, support. A bit of a carry. These two, oh yeah. Oh, this is definitely mine. Oh yeah, I can do this. Alright, supporting cast. Who am I bringing? Lanyan and Noelle. My Seat Lolly. I can't seem to find it, so I'll have to pick somebody else. Pasta Shinha. Fuck. Klee! It might be Klee Dev. It's Klee. I'm sorry, it's Klee. It's Klee. I need Klee. Oh. It's Klee. Thank you. Tome of the Eternal Flow, Klee? Okay. Alright, yeah, give me a second. Okay, so for Ganesh, I need Fragment of Harmonic Whimsy, the one with defense percent, yep. And then I need Fischl's Flower, and then I need Clorin's Sands. Where's she at? And then Kanich needs his current goblet, and then he needs this leftover crit damage circlet. With Serpent Spine, excellent. Siege Wind has... I just built some bullshit. Oh, 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 this is... Yes. Oh, this is good. Okay. The clam is now ocean. Let me see which one has the most HP. This one, Chaperosa, and she can keep that actually. I'll take that one. Yeah, that's good. The hell? I need that Malika weapon so bad. Alright. Crit rate. I'll take this one. Actually, take my shoes. 53 plus 20 equals, say 80. Okay. Bennett should be fine. Yeah, this is fine. Yanfei. I usually run Yanfei with Farina. Do I have a Wondrous Troop that I could give her? This is acceptable. Okay. I think I have a Pyro one sitting around that she can use too. There we go. Unless Shangling is also a part of this. She is, isn't she? Dang. Can't wait to replace all my builds. Oh, my favorite thing. Apprentice's notes. Okay. Take this. Sounds good. Escoffier. Forgot she was a part of this too. What the hell is this? Don't I have a flower for her? I'm about to just craft one because I'm sick of this. Oh, I do have a golden troop. Okay, we're good. Okay. Ganyu. Emblem Ganyu would be the easiest, probably. Let me see. See, we can have this. 48. Okay, good enough. With Aqua, I probably can give Ganyu. Elegy, Ganyu, she can have that. Mona. So she needs Thrilling Tales. It's decided by destiny. Okay. Noblesse. Oh, okay, keep that. Sing Cho. Oh, you look stripped, buddy. We'll probably do two-piece. Not using Kaya this time. Shangling's using that, so I guess it's gonna be my off-piece. You can have this. And I'm out of emblem pieces. Oh dear god. Okay. Now why don't we do... Is this worth leveling? Please be crit rate. Or please be crit damage. Kate Marsh. Crit rate. Unusable. This one might be usable if it's crit rate. Okay, I'll use this one. Good enough. Sucks. Sucks. I'll leave it. Sack sword. Okay, Charlotte. The hell can she use? Proto Amber. Fuck it. With no blast, take it. Mika? Oh dear god. It's something. There you go. What polearm do I have? There. Let's keep going, team. Tenacity. Okay, we're good. So what the hell is Kaya gonna do? Oh my god. How many crowd characters do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many pyros? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Ugh. Deep. Oh yeah, huh? Yeah, Tomo works actually quite well for that. Yeah. Deepwood. Deepwood. Okay. Okay. Nice. And then you can have this. Perfect. Alright, I think everyone's done. Alright. Okay. My computer does feel faster. Oh wow, it's weird. Okay. Let's go to Inca. Go here. Alright. Let's take a look at DX's showcase here. What do we need? A Seat Lolly, Escapier. Seat Lolly. What do we got here? Sack Fragments. How much EM? 1,000. Okay, seems perfect. How much energy recharge do we have? 42 with Sack Frags? I guess that should be enough. Might consider going ER on the sands, but I guess that's fine. She's fairly simple to build. It's not... Yeah. Lots of EM, though. Yeah. Lots of EM. Looks good. Okay. Seat Lolly. Esco. 46? What is this? 46 plus 15 is 61. It's too low. This needs to be a crit rate circlet. It's too low, especially with Favonius. It's too low for me. Sorry. It's not high enough. Oh, especially with this. Yeah, you're good. And I think she has crit damage ascension too. Yeah, go crit rate circlet. Otherwise, this is fine. You might want to consider going attack goblet as well, but this is okay. Farina. 27 plus 16 is... Am I stupid? That's 41? 43? Oh. 43? Is that enough? Crit rate circlet. Crit rate circlet, it's too low. Doesn't crowd resonance give crit rate? 15. So this goes from, that's what I was accounting for earlier. So 46 plus 15, which equals 61. It seems low. Also, questionable against bosses, because they have to be actually frozen. So this one, I'm not sure if crowd resonance, if it affects the whole team, then that would be 31 plus 27, which equals 58. 58, 162. The energy recharge looks good though. I like that. And what's this copy is? 43. She might have to catch some particles with this one. Is it leveled? It's not fully leveled. Okay. Well, I guess if she's catching particles, then yeah, the ER is good though. With copy, I'm not sure. It might be a little low, but it depends on how many particles and how much particle generation you have with the team. And then Ganyu. Okay, she doesn't need that much crit rate. Ironically, this crit rate is too high. Because Ganyu has a crit rate passive in her kit. I think she has like 15 or 20% crit rate on her charge attacks, I think, or something. And because she's an on-fielder on this build, she's more likely to get that off. So she only needs like 40 crit rate. She doesn't need that much at all, actually. It's the harp. Yeah, if it's the harp, then yeah, definitely go crit damage circulate. That should be much better. ER doesn't seem too bad too, because you kind of want to burst often on her when you have Escopia on the team, so she can buff both her and Escopia's damage. But yeah, otherwise it looks fine. This needs to be crit damage though. It's got a lot of crit rate in her weapon and in this feather as well. Yeah. Troop is better than Blizzard. Yeah, Troop's kind of not good. If you can help it. The charge attack bonus is really nice, but you don't get any value out of the EM. Blizzard Strayer is quite good on Escopia teams, because you can be triggering Frozen often, so Blizzard Strayer isn't too shabby. But Water, this one's fine. This is okay. If you're going to run it with Escopia, you can also consider going Marchese with Farina, because Farina would give her she would get the health draining active, so she'd get the 36% crit rate, so it means you'd mean even less crit rate, and she would also benefit from the 2-piece 15% crit, 15% charge attack damage bonus. So that's an option for her as well. But otherwise, yeah, she's fine. Just lower the crit rate and get crit damage, and then I would up the crit rate on Farina and Escopia, and look at Escopia's ER. And see, Lolly looks fine. Alright. Let's give it a go. Nice. Okay, Vaporize and Melt Origin. Let's do it. AoE. Yeah, definitely want that. Just get these out of the way. Just do it now, like, fuck it. Okay. Yeah, just get it out of the way. Like, yeah, that's probably the strategy. Should make it really easy, right? Because now I just have to center everything around melt and then let the build reaction carry me. So that would be... Let's get this show on the road. Can't be too crazy about using Shangling. I don't really want these two, so...
You can't run! Shiver! Just say it's the animal! Step right up!
What the fuck do I do? I forgot.
Let's get this show on the road! Now disappear!
Oops.
Stay calm, stay calm.
Don't I make the hats and then blow them up or something?
You can't run. Punishment. And voila. Here comes the finale. Step right up.
Well, that was a lot. Okay, next. 2 more Pyro characters, Klee and Dia. An on-fielder would go dummy. Okay, what's this? What do we got? It's huge. Ooh! Oh, selectables. Okay. Random companion. Sure, why not? Yalan or Bennett? Well, she's gonna be used a lot later.
I won't hold you back.
Food or water? Osea and Numa? I could just do the same team, honestly. Actually, probably use the other ones? Yeah, I could do that. Alright, let's look. Surprise baptism. Is this a team? Do I really want to use these two now? I feel like I could just skip. Oops. Can you like move together?
Stay calm, stay calm. Step right up. A round of applause.
Can they move together, or like, do they have to be apart like this? Oh dear God.
You can't run.
That's all I got. Sorry, buddy.
This should be fun. Now disappear.
I might just pick new ones to just say fuck this, because this is annoying. Yeah, I hate this. Yeah, okay, let's pick the other one. It's getting a little chilly. Feeling chilly? Okay, that seems good. Okay.
Everybody stand! Eat this! Lights out.
Stay cool. Face your guilt. A moment, please.
Going in! Punishment!
Let's begin.
Nice. Okay, perfect. Next. Ooh, I already have a power carry, so I think it's Yulon now. Vaporize Origin? Go for it. Vaporize Divergent. Go for it. Klee Yulon, maybe, for this? Gosh, that seems heavy. Actually. Vaporize? Seems like two really strong characters together. Isn't the last thing the idiot cryo boss thing? It is. So I gotta make sure I keep Escapier around. So Escapier for Rena, and then somebody. I guess Risley? Ganyu could be my carry. Yeah. And then I guess Siege one? Some sort of Hydro. Yeah. Okay, so Escapier has to stay around. Yulon doesn't necessarily have to. I can get rid of the Pyro characters now that I think about it. I feel like Lenny wants... Actually... Get rid of Child because he's useless, doesn't do anything. Okay.
Surprise! Game's up. Fun's over. Quietly now. Busted. West Wind, carry! Things are about to get dicey. Gotcha. Busted.
Dumpy Dumpty Go! Blazing delight!
I need this Klee unit. I need this Klee unit, like, immediately. Ooh, You're saying the next boss? Oh, I see what's going on. Yeah, fuck you, boss. I see. Vaporize. Let's see, what is that? How much is that? That's 45. I can get both of these. Yeah. Oh, hello.
I'm quite flattered.
I can't do another one though. Dang it. Fuck. Emily won't be useful against Pyro Boss, but she will be useful against this. Okay. So I can use one Emily. But who goes away? These are such strong characters. I guess this. Oh my god. Hello. Hello.
Reconstitute. This'll brighten up the place.
More.
Let's get this show on the road.
You're toast! Nice and spicy. Fresh and floral. Extract. I was being prudent. Stay calm.
A round of applause. That's right.
This'll brighten up the place. Eat this! After I can, it's the fire!
Have a seat. Not bad.
That really hurt! Nice and spicy. A little ambiance.
Let's get this show on the road. Now disappear.
Oh my god. Okay. Ganyu and Siege Wind. It's definitely Ganyu. Free cash. Okay. Random cast member joins, but after completing the this axe combat event, there's no companion. Who do I want? Cryo, or do I want Pyro? I think I just lost Lenny. I just lost Lenny, didn't I? Yeah, Shangling as well. I lost Risley. I lost 2 Pyro characters, 2 Hydro, and 2 Cryo. Let's see, who's left? 1, 2. So many Hydro characters I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Does I have 4 here? Yeah, I have 4. So that means I have 5, 5, 8. And I'm gonna need not Cryo against this boss coming up. And I need something for Emily too, so I need a Pyro teammate, I think. Dia is perfect.
Got a job for me?
Vaporize works. Hi, Nyasha. Okay, I just need one more round of keeping Emily, Bennett, and then Dia. 1, 2, 3. All right. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. Somebody has to die. One of us has to die. So who dies here? Can Klee die? I think Klee can die here. Yeah. I will need Ganyu for later though.
It's my lucky day.
Everybody stand back! For Rex Lapis! Born of Ice. My blade!
My blade!
Ow! Yes! Yes! Dumpty dumpty go!
Let's get down to business.
Let's light it up.
How's this?
Look alive. Teamwork is dreamwork. Adventure.
No touching. All hail! Pew! March and Jumpy, jumpy, go!
Hey! Going somewhere? Let's get down to business.
Let's get it on! Ha! Buckle up! I'm going in!
Born of ice and frost.
There's more!
Oh my god.
Everybody stand back! Look alive!
Glaze over.
My blade!
Access denied.
How's this? Let's get down to business. How's this? Let's get down to business. It's a lucky day.
Clee, we're not cleaning enough. We're not killing enough shit, Clee. What the fuck?
No touching. This is long overdue.
Oh my god, Clee, we are not killing enough things. Hold on, wait, hold on. Let's chill out. What's happening? Hold on. Let's diagnose the problem. I honestly low-key think I don't need Elon, but I don't want to use her on a stupid combat event. That doesn't make any sense. What? With a bunch of lame-o enemies.
It's my lucky day.
Let's light it up! I'm going! Look alive! Ha!
For Rex Lepus. Access denied. Jumpy, jumpy, go!
Okay, let's just play better this time.
La la la.
Everybody stand back! Buckle up! Ha! Look alive! Ha!
Glaze over.
How's this? Let's get down to business.
Nice.
That really hurt. Born of ice and frost.
I'm going in! Buckle up!
All hail.
It's a lucky day. Feel my blade.
Access denied.
Everybody stand back! Huh?
Blazing delight. Glaze over. Born of ice and frost.
My lucky day. Let's get down to business.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Let's get it on!
Access denied.
Day. Say no more.
Play?
Let's get down to business.
Why is this so hard? Wait, hold on. Did I do something wrong here? Wait, let me check my lineup. I could probably just get Elon out of here, honestly. Like, and just fuck it. You know, just say fuck it. It's fine. Maybe she'll come back. Alright.
Everybody stand back! Here comes the test.
My blade.
Quietly now.
Jumpy, jumpy, go! Blazing delight.
Let's light it up! Let's get it on! Hi, I'm going in! Huh? Game's up. Fun's over. Busted. Quietly now.
Going somewhere.
La la la.
There's more. Boom.
Jumpy, jumpy, go!
Buckle up! Ha!
Say no more.
Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey.
Let's
Everybody
get down to
stand back!
Let's get down to business.
Busted.
Blazing delight.
perfect distance.
Look alive! Hi! Teamwork is dreamwork! Let's look! Quietly now.
Oh, nice. Okay. Okay, I just got rid of 2 of my best characters. That's fine. But we got Farina. So who really won? Frozen? Well, that's not gonna help me right now. A new power character might help Emily. So what we got? Emily, Dia, PMC.
This world is full of unsolved mysteries.
Cryo characters have an advantage? Really? Oh. It's gonna be annoying, but I have an idea. Okay. Something like this. Or should Gone you do it? Something like that.
Reconstitute! This is long overdue. Born of icy. This will brighten up the place. No touching.
Let's get it on!
Neutralize. Blaze over. Fresh and floral. This is long overdue.
Oh my god. Okay. Huge. And we get Sing Cho out of it? That'd be... Well, I'm starting to see freezing stuff, so that'd be good. We can get this out of the way as well. Yeah, that's neat. But I probably need more characters more than anything, so... Kanich. And I lost Emily. And we still... Okay.
It's as good as done.
Frozen Origin, sure. Oh, we are running out. Oh my god. Speaking of that, I'm running out of... I don't know, I need to pee. Be right back. Okay. We're getting to a point. It's getting weird. I think I made a mistake, low-key, but it's okay. I think I made a mistake low-key, but it's okay. I never had to restart a theater. So, but this one, I don't know, I think I made a mistake, but let's see. Ganyu, shit. Which prior characters don't I have yet? I brought up carries. Ganyu's my last carry. Okay, well. I need one for Rena. Oh, that's annoying. Oh my.
Rain outlines.
Oh, you want? Oh. Why did you tell me? Oh my god, what?
Target acquired.
Oh, glory! It's your soul in sacrifice.
A burst of flavor.
Forever hold.
Witness the power of Gua, huh? No, my sword! Body and... I let my guard down. A little loose boot.
Okay, is that enough fire now? Can I have fire, please? Okay. Can I please have someone good? Yanfei. Oh my god. Toma can each? Okay, that's not bad. Okay, I definitely need another companion. Shebris? Mika? Escape needs... Oh dear god. Okay.
Armed and ready.
Oh, thank god. Shangling! Ugh! Okay. And this is the one I need for Arena 4, right? Yes, it is. Oh, thank god. Ugh. But I don't need a Scopier. Okay. What do I even have electro characters? What's Shebris gonna do? Nothing? Virgin? Yeah? Okay. Bows have an advantage. Well, that's too bad.
Outlines your fate. Let me leave you a verse.
Supporting fire!
Oh, you're done to me. You're so done.
At the shadow of the past, mine to command.
Strike a pose. Yes, all right. Time to shine.
Rain outlines your fate. Rain.
Check this out. Here's backup. Locked on.
Please.
Witness the power of Gua.
Oh, thank God. For when I have to generate her own fanfare, like, bruh, like, please. Okay, Mona, Siegewen. I need a companion so bad. Hi, Eternal. Gaming. Need a copy for the last one. I need 2 cryos, so I have my final team. So that means I have Siegewen. I have Siegewen, Gaming, Chevrolet.
Got it. I'll start my warm-up routine.
Elite Assault. Melee has an advantage. Melee! Do I just have 2 more rooms left? And that's it? This is this one and the last one, right? So do I need another companion? Who's left? Useless garbage? Okay, so... Free cash? This works. Mono Pyro team? With 1 vape? Okay. With it, yeah. Oh dear God.
Fire it up! Supporting fire!
Final warning! You asked for
Many happy returns! Don't get too close! I got you covered!
Stop right there! Eat this! I'm the right gift! Justice will prevail!
Mighty mythical beast!
Oh, it's one of the bounty ones. Oh, okay. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have done this one. Wait, am I stupid? Why didn't I just go back to the previous room? Wait, there was a Hydra one, right? Am I stupid? Maybe I'm stupid.
Is there time to sneak in some dim sum first?
Oh my God. Oh, thank God. Sing Cho? Okay, that's huge. Okay, that means I... Alright. Okay, that's nice, actually. Wait, where's the Hydrotopal ones? Okay, one more. Pyro characters have an advantage. That's me!
Check this out! Here's backup!
Drop your weapons! Hands rocket! Bubba, get them!
Many happy returns! Fire it up! Supporting fire!
Final warning! Justice will prevail! Toast!
Up to
Hello? I might need Siege one for this, I think, actually. Because Shepherdess needs an electro character, doesn't she? But she also still gives a damage bonus regardless of the team she's on. So it's Toma that has to go. Toma for Siege Wind. Oh, but I also have... Now I have Sing Cho to think about too. In fact, I have both Siege Wind and I have Sing Cho.
Let me weave you a verse.
Many happy returns. Congratulations.
Drop your weapons.
Eat this! Nice and spicy.
Justice will prevail.
Great.
Witness the power of the rock. No, my soul.
Mighty mythical beast.
Great. Okay. Next. Mona and Yanfei. This is the last one, right? Guess it doesn't really matter then, right? Okay, yeah, it's the last one. Okay. Well, if this is gonna be frozen stuff, then it's this one. Okay, let's just do mystery catch then, I guess. Nice. Frozen evolution. I mean, sure. Okay. Thank God. We got here, baby. We won. Okay.
Booty booty! Like my name, a glowing song! Shout!
A dash of frosting. The pinnacle
For Rex Lapis!
Let the world collide. A little amuse bouche. Goose on the loose.
This is long overdue. He might feel a little bit.
All right. All right. Nice and easy. All right. Another successful Imaginarium Theater. They be stressing you out in the middle, okay? I think if you have like a big wildlife plan at the end, it's like the stress is along the way. Because if you have the planned team, you're good, right? Oh. If you have the planned team, you're good. It's getting to the end that sucks. The start is the most annoying, and then it gets really stressful in the middle. The end is like fine. Superstar sold out. Yalan. Lenny took 34,000 damage. Oops. Maybe I should have picked more companions. No, just kidding, because I would have had shitty Miko. Yeah. Did I get all the stars? I think I did, right? Do y'all aim for these? Well, I guess before there was no reason to, but now there really is a reason to. Not bad.
I don't know if the thought of the battles ahead is troubling you, but if so, I do have one suggestion to make. We should make sure we're well rested before we proceed. We could find a safe spot to have an afternoon nap, for example. I always strive to do things perfectly, but so often I find that the harder I push myself, the more mistakes I end up making.
Why does she sound better? What?
There doesn't appear to be a dedicated infirmary here. Oh, well, you'll just have to rest here. Now, just relax. Oh, no serious wounds. Oh, wonderful. Well, you've been taking excellent care of yourself. Keep up the good work. Since you're all clear, all you need to do is replenish your energy levels. Oh, I brought some nutritious shakes. Here, take one.
Lumi doesn't like her because why did she go to Baiju for health reasons but not Siege? Oh.
Whenever I'm reading a story, I like to picture it vividly in my mind. In the theater of my imagination, the scene plays out in full color. I can see the expressions on the characters' faces, hear their words, feel the cadence of their speech. Text on the page is transformed into a spellbinding show, and I watch with bated breath to see where each person's story will take them. So you see, I'm not just another celebrity. I've got solid directing chops too.
This is the best character in the game. Sorry. It just is.
We've been fighting for a while now. Are you holding up okay? I prepared some treats and drinks to perk us up. They're nutritious too, so you'll recover your energy in no time. Being well supplied is essential to victory. So let your Pâtissière Suprême take care of all your nutritional needs.
Damn, don't fucking shade Sijuan like that. Hello, what? Sijuan opens up her medical bag and it's a fucking Fisher-Price playset. No.
Whenever I'm reading in the theater, so you see.
I thought they had 2 lines. Or did they have 2 lines when you leave?
We've been fighting. I prepared some being
Okay,
well
it's when you leave. Okay. Hello, dog. I know what I need. Wait, what the fuck? I thought Yolan had one. Already got it. Oops. Yao Yao. Thank you. Charlotte. Thank you. I don't need that. I need that. Nope. Nope. I need this. 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 Okay. Stella rewards. Oh my god, I forgot you get these. What the fuck? What? $800, $500. I'm gonna need this so bad, thank you. Hell yeah, wait. That's why we keep on getting so many Natlin materials, don't we? Why these? Oh, it's from theater. Oh. Wait, Imaginarium Theater? Sure. Yes. 20? Oh my god. Okay. Alright, perfect. Alright, well then that is exactly what I needed. Okay, and now I need to go to bed. Or not, because I have this fucking family reunion. So if I survive, then Good. If not, then it was nice knowing y'all. Okay. Have a great rest of your day. I'll try to be back later on Sunday. Probably not Saturday. Because Sunday I have to do more adjustments to my PC setup, and then I should have my capture card back. My camera is actually slightly worse quality today. I'm not sure if you noticed, but yeah. I need to get my setup fully decked out, and then I'll have an even better stream on Sunday, okay? Sound good? Okay, I will showcase Jafufu later, and then I'll continue to build a Glay and Cypher. Because I already got some things cooked up for the two of them. Also, for the people who were in Star World chat, now I learned that I can, well, I've already been importing my builds for like the longest time, but I didn't think that I could like import your guys' builds and put them into Rebels, but you can, which means that I can start like making builds and stuff for people in speed tuning people's accounts, even an account like Puffy's, which is fucking awful. But Abby wanted to be first with that, so that'll be an interesting thing to see if I can like optimize accounts. Even though I'm not the one doing it, it's just the optimizer and I'm copying. I'll still get it done. Properly speed tune teams. Or are you guys weird about 2Ps? I know some people care a lot about that stuff, but give me my JSON file. I can do that. Wait, do you need it right now? I can do that. Okay. Alright. I'll see you guys later. Alright. Bye-bye.